Fresh Start fam, welcome back to my channel. My name is April and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. So in today's video, we have some happy mail, which I'm so excited to show you guys, and we will be cash stuffing the second portion of our bills for May using this prop money over here. So the reason that I use prop money for these bills is because a lot of these bills are auto drafted out of our checking account, or I use a credit card and then I reimburse the credit card from the money in our checking account for these expenses. So let's go ahead and start with the happy mail. All right, so the first one that I have is this one. We all know Liz from Liz and Les, and I am so excited that this is my first happy mail ever from Liz, my first order from her. So I saw the new releases that she had in her shop and I just knew I had to get it. So I got the coffee and cakes sticker. My breakfast usually consists of just a cup of coffee, and Junior's breakfast usually consists of pancakes. That kid could eat a ginormous stack of pancakes. So I had to get the coffee and cakes sticker for the envelope and the coffee and cakes challenge. Isn't that so cute? I'm so excited to do this. Absolutely adorable. So that's the first one that I got from her. The next one that I got was this one. It's the, I'm going to butcher this, please, Dia de los Muertos. So this is, I love the movie Coco. As I stated in previous videos, I love skulls and piratey things and all that type of stuff. In fact, you'll see some other happy mail involving skulls if that gives you a hint on who that's from. But I thought if I were to ever do like a theme binder, I would probably do skulls and skeletons. Not necessarily Halloween, but I do love them and I think that they're very interesting. So I got this one to maybe go in someday, possibly a skull themed binder. I don't know yet. The other idea that I had was I love to read. I'm actually listening to a really good book right now, and I thought, you know, it might be cool to do a reading binder and talk about, when I do the reading challenges, some of the books that I'm reading, or hear from you guys about the books that you guys are reading. So I did order this adorable bookshelf sticker challenge from Liz over at Liz and Les. I'm so excited to do this one too. Then of course, back to school. I've got my youngest going back to school in the fall. So I thought this is adorable, and the days are long, but the years are short. Trust me, when I have, you know, one of the things that I've said is I appreciate all moments so much more now with my younger son, knowing how fast the time goes, because I also have a 21-year-old. So this, you know, saying on here, the days are long, but the years are short, is absolutely 100% true. So I had to get this. I thought it was a really cute thing. And then chipping away. So one thing you guys may not know about me, my diet kryptonite is potato chips. If my husband brings potato chips in the house, he jokes, he goes, what did they do to you that you annihilate them so bad? Potato chips are my big problem. So I thought I had to get this. I'd rather have these kind of chips in my house than potato chips. So I thought it was so fun. I've seen other channels doing this one, so I had to throw this one in there. I thought it was absolutely adorable. So that is my happy mail from Liz over at Liz and Les. I am so excited to get started on these. I know I'm late to the Liz and Les train, but I absolutely love it, and I am all aboard that. It is fantastic and I love it. Speaking of coffee, guys, this is, even though it is very late, it is 10 o'clock at night on Wednesday. I'm going to try to get this video out tonight, but it has been a day. So I need the full octane. Usually in the evening times, I try to drink my protein coffee, but I need the full octane stuff today. So even my dogs are staring at me like, can we please go to bed now? This is ridiculous that we're up this late. All right, so the next happy mail I got, you guys may recognize this. This is from Danny over at Craftco Budget. So speaking of my skellies that I love, so I ordered something from her previously. Let me show you that. She first came out with this set of, it's like tarot cards with skulls on them, and it's Spill the Tea and the Mom. And when I was watching this, number one, I knew I immediately had to go over there and order it. And then she said she was super close to having her 800 sale, and I think now she's over 1,000 sales, so that's amazing. But at the time, she was super close to having her 800 sales, so I wanted to be that 800 sale for her to help push her over that milestone. And she was so generous and sent me the Easy Bake Coven as a thank you for being her 800th sale. So these are just absolutely beautiful. I am so excited. This one right here, this Scully Mom with a cup of coffee, that's me. That would be me for sure. So then she came out with even more. Yes, even more of these tarot card Skelly ones, and I just knew I had to get them. And this is oh my gosh, look at the back of this. Oh, look at the little winky pineapples. That is adorable, Danny. She did so cute on that. I'm doing the spring one from when I ordered this one in my or maybe a previous order from her in my 30 Thursday videos. So let me move the invoice. Okay, so we have this one, the Drama Queen. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God, I love the colors in this one. Oh, it's so pretty. And you know what? Danny's scratchers are just amazing. She gets these tiny little sizes. And then she has some that are custom. Speaking of skeletons, I have another one of Danny's that, ooh, I'm gonna knock all my stuff over. Yeah, this is another one of Danny's. Like, these are scratch offs. Like, how she gets these scratch off stickers, I have no idea, but I'm in love with it. I absolutely love her scratch offs. Okay, so here's the next one in this order. Ooh, the Reader. Look at the colors in this one. Again, I love the teal and the pink. It's so pretty. I can't get over these. So as soon as she posted these, I was like, dang it, Danny. I'm like, I was so ready to stop buying, and then she comes out with these, and I'm like, now I gotta have it. I just have to have it. And now I hear her talking on her videos about wanting to make a whole Scully savings book, and I'm like, sold. I haven't even seen it yet, but sold. I know if Danny makes it, it's gonna be beautiful, so I'm down. Oh, the audacity. Oh, this is so cute. This is so pretty. The colors in this are so vivid and just absolutely amazing. And then the last one is the show, the stuff show. This is so pretty. I love it. So yeah, that is my orders from Danny over at Craftco Budgets. I just love it. Thank you so much, Danny, for all of these amazing goodies. And the last one is, so this was actually kind of expensive, but there was a reason behind it. So everybody knows Two Sister Bees, but they just started the sticker club or scratch off club again. And then every month they will have like an exclusive limited edition one. And for June, it is like diamond mining and gemstone mining. And that is something that me and Junior and my husband absolutely love doing. Every time we go to a new place that has it, we usually end up doing it. We do it a lot up in the Ohio Islands, actually. They have a few caves up there that you can go into, and then they offer gem mining, so we do it up there a lot too. So I had to get the very limited edition. It was pretty expensive, a lot more than I would typically spend on a savings challenge, but I knew I had to get it because it was limited edition, and it was the Crystal Caverns. So that is what I got. So this is the Crystal Caverns June 2024. I've never actually bought a physical item from Two Sister Bees before, so I'm not sure if this is the normal size of like the games and stuff that it comes in, but this is huge. Huge. Ooh, that's really pretty. That is really nice. This will be a really fun game. So I think, I don't know, I told Junior, I showed him listing online, and he said he might want to play it with me. So make your fortune at Crystal Caverns, June 2024, the limited edition kit. All right, so it says what's inside. You get the game board, and then the instructions are on the back. And then you get the set of 8 cards, so those must be in here. Ooh. Okay. How cute. All right, so these are the cards. Ooh, these are really well-made cards. Let's see. Oh, okay, you found a satchel, save 2 crystals. You found a minecart, save 3. Oh my gosh. You found a cave troll, pay 2 crystals. Oh, this will be fun. Bats block your way, go back to the start. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. I think this is going to be a wonderful time. And then it also comes with a gold bag of crystals, a dice in a random color, and then a little character to move along on the board. And let's see the crystals here in the bag, the satchel of crystals. Oh, I feel like in the Goonies at the end when they realized they actually had a bag of crystals. Oh, how pretty. Okay. Oh, another thing that because my mom knows that Junior is very into the gem mining and stuff. So whenever he goes over to my mom's house, my mom, before he comes over, will go in the backyard and will like push down in some certain spots in the dirt, like one of these, it's much bigger than these, but it's almost like one of these plastic gems, and they're probably about this big. So I told my mom I feel bad because now her yard is just full of like pothole things of him digging to try to find crystals in her backyard. So, oh, that's funny. But he loves it. He absolutely does love it. He gem mines at all the places that we go, and he gem mines it at my mom's. And so this is going to be so much fun. I'm not 100% sure when I'm going to play this because I have my vacation in June, but I'm really excited to get started on this. So this is, like I said, the limited edition. I don't know if they still have this available or if they sold out. I know for the limited edition in May they sold out, and I believe was it April the first one that they had, the little cozy cottage one? That one sold out for sure as well. But this is, I'm going to actually put it back in this cute little, actually I'm going to take the sticker off and I'm going to put that somewhere. Okay, put that up here on top of my marker thing. Okay, so that is it for my Happy Mail. I am so excited about all of these. Like I said, this one was pretty expensive, way more, but just the fact that this is something that we do as a family, I knew I had to get it. And since it's a game, it's something that I'll be able to play as a savings challenge, and then after we're completed with the savings challenge, I'll be able to play it with Junior and find a way to make it fun for him. So that'll be something that I am interested in. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the cash stuffing. So let me show you guys, as usual, we have our monthly budget here. This is our 2024. I create one monthly budget for the whole year. Okay, so this is the yearly monthly budget. It doesn't change month to month. It's the same budget every month, of the year. The only thing that changes is if something catastrophic were to happen, like a job loss or a severe medical need or anything like that. Knock on wood, we have not had that for quite some time. So typically our budget stays fairly consistent, just slight modifications from year to year as general costs go up. So what I do is I break it down into however many paychecks we get a month. And then I call those billing cycles. So billing cycle 1 will cover the first half of the month. Billing cycle 2 will cover the second half of the month. So this is going to be the bills that I cover for billing cycle 1. Now you'll notice that there are some categories such as tuition, daycare, birthday, new car, Christmas, vacations that aren't in these billing cycles. And that's because those are not considered bills. Those are sinking funds. And I use my savings challenges to pay for those. So twice a month on Wednesdays, there will be prop cash stuffing of these bills. And then the other 2 times a month, there will be real cash stuffing from completed savings challenges into those sinking funds. So today is one of the prop cash stuffings for the bills. This will take care of, even though it's billing cycle 1 for the first half of the month, I just go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't, because we've already had a magic month, so where we got a 3rd paycheck. I believe our magic month was March. Now actually billing cycle 1 is in the second half. So what you'll notice is, like, I actually started, let's look at April 17th. So April 17th was billing cycle 1. Now it's actually May 15th, so it's like 2 days earlier. By the time we get back down to like October billing cycle 1 is going to come around twice. So by doing this way of doing it, I actually end up being a month ahead naturally. Just naturally. I don't have to save specifically to become a month ahead. Just by following this way of doing it, I naturally become a month ahead. I mean, it takes a full 10 months to a year to become a month ahead, but like I said, since I've been following this way of budgeting for quite some time, I'm automatically a month ahead. And what I do is I typically will, at the end of the year, I will take all of those extra funds and put them in the high yield savings account under my emergency fund, and then start over fresh the next year. So I did start my 2024 budget in November of 2023 because at the end of October 2023, we completed paying off all of our debts. So I no longer needed to have a bill for debt. I was able to change my budget around. So I just created, instead of creating a budget without debt for the end of 2023, and I just made one for end of 2023 and all of 2024. All right, so let's go ahead and count up the money and make sure that we have the $1,840. Like I said, guys, it's late. I'm tired. It's been a day. So if my explanation of how that goes did not make sense, please feel free to ask questions. I am more than happy to explain everything to you guys. I'm just tired, and I probably did not explain it super duper well. All right, so we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, and then we're going to add the 50. That's going to make 1830, and the 10 is going to make 1840. So, yay, I did it. All right, so let's get out our billing cycle 1 binder, which the sticker was put on upside down, but that's okay. All right, first one. So I went ahead and I automatically wrote the, oops, sorry, pushing that out of the way. I automatically did already fill out the trackers just because with the Sharpie, I didn't want it to leak all over. So I went ahead, filled those out, let them air dry, and then put them in there. But now I will actually stuff the money. So again, the mortgage is getting $550, but that gets paid bi-weekly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 50. So my mortgage gets paid bi-weekly. On May 1st, we put in $550. On May 8th, $550 came out. On today's date, May 15th, we're putting in $550. And then next Wednesday, $550 will come out. And then that'll be my June payment. I really like doing the bi-weekly mortgage payment. It helps me make one full extra payment towards my principal every year. So it really helps. All right, groceries. We did okay on groceries this month. cut it a little close, but that's okay. When we started May, we had put in the extra 500 on the first, so we had 536. We had Walmart trips totaling 366. Then we had Aldi trips totaling 131 and one Costco trip totaling $34. So we have $5 left in there. Oh, I actually did not update this one. So I need to update this one, that we are adding the 500 today. So we will have 505. All right, so let me see if I've got that 5 in here. I do. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. And the 5 makes 505. So the reason why I know a lot of people do cash for groceries, but I do not, is because of the places that we shop. We shop at Walmart, but I have the Walmart Plus account. I got it for 50% off, so I decided to try it because I work from home, and in the wintertime I don't like leaving the house, so I figured it would be good for grocery deliveries in the wintertime. And then in the summertime I will do a grocery pickup because I have to pay for that electronically through the app before I pick up the groceries. I don't use cash. Aldi, I do self-checkout, and again, they don't have cash at the self-checkouts. It's credit card or debit card only. And then Costco, same thing. We do the self-checkout, and it's credit card pretty much only there as well. All right, so the gas, we had 23 left in the gas budget. So 23, and we're adding 80 to it. 20, 40, 60, 80. So now we will have 103. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, and 3. They usually redo my gas budget. I am on the gas budget. My gas budget amount is $83, but because we have that extra, we're able to make it work with only putting 80 in. And they're going to redo our gas budget typically August. So July we'll have to pay whatever the balance is, and then August will be our new budget amount. Water bill, I actually have quite a bit in the water bill, but as you'll see, there is one category where I am in, or two categories actually, but one category I'm working on, and then the other category, it's just in the negative. So I may take the surplus from the water bill and move it over. So this one has a surplus of 161. So 120, 40, 60, and 1, and we're going to add 80 to it today. So 20, 40, 60, 80. So now the water bill has in it 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220, 40, and 1. 241. So yeah, this one, it definitely has a surplus in it, but it also can be moved, since our typical water bill is about $80 to $82 a month. In the wintertime, it was down to in the 70s and even high 60s. So we could probably move that surplus to another category that needs it. All right, TV, music, storage, and ink. This one had in it $3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to add $60 to it. 20, 40, 60. So now this one has in it 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, and 3. All right, fuel is fuel for our cars. We will be driving a little bit more in the summertime, so we will probably be using this more frequently. We have $12 in here. We're going to add 100, so now we have the 112. All right, and now the category with the negative. It is health and beauty. The reason why it has a negative is I did use what was in here to go get my hair cut and colored, and then like a week later I needed to go to my chiropractor. out of the blue because I pulled something in my back. I will have a story for that in my next week's Wednesday video. But yeah, everything's fine. I'm just needed to go to the chiropractor. And so I do have an HSA that I can pay for. However, I knew that we had surpluses in the water category. So this one is at a negative 165. I'm adding 100 today, but you know, the water category has a significant surplus to take care of that. So I was okay with not using the HSA to pay for the medical bills at the chiropractor only because I knew we could handle it. So we're going to add $100 to this today, and that's going to come right out because of the negative that still exists in the account. All right, kids, this is for my son's ninja gymnastics class. It gets $100, and then on the first it automatically comes out and it's $100. So that's why there's nothing in here, and there will be nothing the next time we stuff this one as well. Investments, we had $14 in it. 2 days ago I did a acorns roundup, about $10, so probably just a little bit less or a little bit more. And then so it had $4 in it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we're going to add $80 to it. 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, so now this has $84, and I can do some more fun investing. And then pets. Pets is the other category that is in the negative. The reason why that one is in the negative is because I can flat out say it, and I'm an idiot. Not in 2024, but in 2023, when we were paying off debt, I took all of my budget categories to the absolute minimum, and I budgeted $20 a month for our dogs, and we have 3 dogs. So I don't know what the heck I was thinking, because their food alone is way more than $20 a month, and that didn't even account for, you know, getting their nails trimmed and the vet visits and everything like that. So in order to make up for that in 2024, I budgeted $80 a month, and I'm slowly starting to get out of the negative. I was pretty close. Today I would have gotten out of the negative, but then they needed their nails trimmed, and that was $70. So I am adding the $80 today, but yeah, I pretty much automatically have to take it back out, and we're getting there though. I mean, we're getting a little less negative every time. So 20, 40, 60, 80. And again, the reason why I'm okay with having a little bit of negatives is because, number one, other categories, and I don't do it consistently. It's only categories that I know about. Number one, other categories have surpluses. Number two, because of the way I budget, like I said, I already am a month ahead. So I use that month ahead as a buffer in my checking account. I leave it in there. It's a significant buffer that allows me to occasionally go in the negative in a category, knowing that I will correct that or right that issue the next time we get paid, or pretty soon. Okay, so let's do the church and giving. This one, it had a starting balance of 80. It was actually very cute. Our church did a big drive for Mother's Day weekend for a women's shelter. So we were able to make a donation to that of $50. So we have $30 left in here. And we are going to add the 110 today. So now we have 100, 20, 30, and 40, so $140. All right, so that is it for our prop cash stuffing. As I said, next time we do a Wednesday video, it will be real cash stuffing from our completed savings challenges. So in the month of April, we completed $626 of savings challenges. On last Wednesday's video, we cash stuffed $317 into our sinking funds. So in next Wednesday's video, we are going to cash stuff the other $309 into our sinking funds. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Again, I apologize. It's late. I'm tired. and I may not have done the best explanation of how I work my budget. So if you have any questions, please put those in the comments below. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you have not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. If you are a subscriber, I believe tonight we had 800 subscribers. Yay! Thank you guys so much. I am so excited about that. I will have a freebie coming out to you guys pretty soon. Just want to get slightly above the 800 so I can make sure that it sticks, because you know how the YouTube algorithms are. And then I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm so excited about being over 800. That is absolutely fantastic. I did not think I would be here at this point. Actually, I told my husband a couple months ago how cool it would be if I could hit 500 subscribers while we were on our vacation. Our vacation is not for a couple more weeks, and here I am well above the 500 mark. So thank you guys all so very much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember, every day is a fresh start to build the life of your dreams. Have a good night.